Hey y'all, Jimmy Speed here from Feed the Speed, trying to answer the question, is Joe Biden racist? Well, I don't know, but I do have a problem with the statement, choose a woman of color. This statement creates separation. We are all people of color. When you open a box of crayons, there's a white one in it. Hell, it's the worst one in the box. But there's no white one over here and crayons of color over here. What you do when you make that statement is you separate us. You say white is above everything. It's the end all be all. And all of you are people of color beneath us. We have got to stop making statements that create separation. We are all people of color. And isn't it degrading to tell somebody, I'm gonna let you win? Isn't it racist to tell an entire race and gender you're not necessarily good enough, but you can get me these votes over here, so I'm gonna choose you? That's not acceptable. And aren't there white people at home that thought they were the best person for the job? And now they're sitting there saying, I didn't get chosen because of the color of my skin? That's racist. We cannot fix racism with racism. We cannot change the past by overcompensating today. All we can do is be the best humans we can be today and every day in the future. And I think my biggest problem with this statement, Mr. Biden, is why did you make it at all? Why didn't you just pick Miss Harris and say, this is the best person for the job? See, what you did was you took all of her accomplishments, her entire life's work, schooling and studying and hours of work and balancing politics, life and family and blood, sweat, tears and praise and criticism, and you took all of that. You said, that doesn't really matter. What matters is your race and your gender and your ability to get me votes. That is not acceptable. That is not fair. Nobody should ever feel like they got a job or did not get a job because of the color of their skin, but only because they earned it. Now, this is not an endorsement for President Trump. Hell, it's not the opposite of endorsement for Joe Biden. And I am not saying he's a racist. Hell, I bet he even has a black friend. This is an endorsement for equality, for people being chosen because they're the best person for the job. And I truly hope and pray and dream that Miss Harris lays her head down on her pillow at night and she knows in her heart and mind that she is the best person for the job. Not because of her gender or her race, but because she earned it. Guys, we can never have equality without equal. That's all I got today, guys. Remember, as always, being great is a choice. Get out there and choose to be great.